The indictment filed by the U.S. Department of Justice against former poll body commish Andy Bautista and two officials of Smartmatic was the cue he needed to do his own. Now, COMELEC Chief Commissioner George Erwin Garcia wants to dig deeper into a possible collusion and potential criminal charges between former COMELEC officials with Smartmatic, as our Luisa Erispe reports.
After the United States Department of Justice released the indictment of former Commission on Elections Chief Andy Bautista and two other officials of Smartmatic for alleged bribery on their previous contracts, the COMELEC is now conducting a separate investigation on the matter. According to incumbent poll body Chief George Erwin Garcia, this is to prove that COMELEC can independently hold liable those who violated the country's election laws.
Naging guidance po namin kasi yun Naging basihan namin upang hanungkatin ang mga dokumento. Ang atin lang, again, ayaw lang natin na masisi tayo na bakit walang kilos man lang ang COMELEC sa mga akusasyon na ganyan. Bakit wala man lang tayong iniimbestigahan, wala man lang tayong tinitingnan o kinakalap na mga papeles, dokumento, ebidensya.
Materials key in the investigation include documents both COMELEC and Smartmatic have on the transactions, such as bidding documents, vouchers, contracts, chronological files, due diligence, and miscellaneous papers. They will also look into the alleged 700 million losses in tax refunds during the 2016 contracts.
Lahat po yan ay meron sa amin. Kinakailangan po namin reviewin mabuti yan para maging fair lang. Ang purpose natin dito is alamin ang punot-dulo ng lahat at number 2, sadyabang nawala ng gobyerno ang pamahalaan ng 700 million pesos na ganun-ganun na lamang. At kanino napunta ito? Sino ang responsible? At may basihan ba yung pagbibigay natin ng ganyang kalaking pera? Sapagkat kung walang basihan yan at illegal pala, medyo mayroon tayong malaking problema sa bagay ngayon.
The COMELEC vows to hold responsible all those liable, even to include officials of the COMELEC.
Hindi lang naman po Commission and Bangko, hindi po sino pa yung sa mga tauhan namin ang responsible tungkol sa mga bagay na ganito. Pero siyempre yung mga naandito pa sa Commission, gusto lang namin maliwanagan. Ano nga ba ang nangyari doon? Napaka-importante yung mga dates initially. Kinalabutan ako na makita ko yung mga initial dates simula pa nung itong weekend lang. Nakita ko merong isang araw, tapos na-process ka agad ang dokumento several days lang, samantalang kapag ka-ordinaryo, ibang transaksyon, hindi na pa-process ng ganung kabilis. So doon maka-factor in namin yung mga bagay na ganyan. At ako po nangangako sa sambayanan na malalaman natin ang punot-dulo ng lahat at kung talagang kinakailangan may managot, mananagot.
As of now, the COMELEC Law Department has begun its investigation. Andy Bautista, on the other hand, has yet to comment on the recent statements of the COMELEC. But he earlier said he believes the decision of US DOJ might be influenced by officials in the Philippines. Meanwhile, Smartmatic believes there is no allegations of fraudulent votes and that Smartmatic is not indicted as a whole. They believe they can still vouch for utmost integrity of all elections they have held worldwide. Luisa Erispe from the National TV for a new and better Philippines.